got stuff to do. I gotta get busy, bro. When are you coming back?
Monday? Tuesday?
Tuesday would be even better. And the longer I have it, the better I can do.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Dude, thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
Dude, this is a pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Very
you as well.
awesome. Thank you so much. I guess the first thing to do is empty out this cab. Give myself a little bit of room to work. We'll hit the interior first, and then we'll move on to the exterior stuff. Let's get the steamer warming up while I make up some boxes to put all their stuff in. Old Faithful. Thing might not look too dirty at first glance, but there's a lot of little areas like this, and it's just a whole pile of that. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. Oh, they're gonna need some of this when I'm done. What's that thing doing? Huh. Well, that was quick and easy. This is the tool. I haven't vacuumed in like 3 years. And for all you people who are gonna tell me that the floor can be pulled out, yeah. Glow sticks. Oh yeah. Is it time to go home, Kona?
I'm starving to death. Thank you for asking.
It's a new day, and we got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna wrap up this cab on the crane, and then we're gonna start on the outside of this thing. I have a few things I want to play with for the exterior, so I'm kind of excited. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to grab that like that. All right, it's time for the exterior wash. It's enough of the inside. Man, I'm glad to be done with that. These big heavy equipment things are kind of hard to get in, especially like the cab up there. That's like really hard to function in when you're trying to capture it on camera and get everywhere. Anyway, moving on, let's get onto these wheels. I was never a very big fan of the Foam Pro 2 from IK Sprayers just because it was so small and it would run out of air almost immediately. I just found I was pumping it all the time. It was really frustrating. So I was really excited when IK started talking about this, the eFoam Pro 2. And this has a built-in USB-C chargeable pump, which means it should be able to run continuously continuously. So I figure what better way to test this thing out than to wash a logging crane with it. Let's see how it does. The soap that I'm gonna be using today is our heavy duty. I'm gonna put it in here and cut it roughly 50-50. And I'm not gonna leave much room for air. I wanna get the full effect of this thing pumping and see how it keeps up. Going on!
Foam Pro 2, Foam Pro 2, Foam Pro 2.
There she goes. This is a 55-inch wheel. So let's see how this thing holds up. I went heavy because I just wanted to experience it, you know? Oh yeah, that's running right out of there. Gosh darn it, it's still dirty. Well, that's just a failure on my soap. That's not really a reflection of that little foaming sprayer. That thing's a winner. Man, well, let's juice this thing up real quick and make it look halfway decent at least. There, we'll just cheat a little bit. This will make it look like we did a good job. My tire shine likes to be leveled out and get these foam blocks cut up at a local factory that makes gun cases. Now that's a wheel. You know, we just have a little more work to do, but it's a glimpse of hope. Gives me motivation for the rest of the thing. Alright, so I gotta refill it. Now I gotta figure out, I think I have to hold this button so that it doesn't try and keep pressurizing when I open it. Thing vaporing in there, huh? Alright, this time I want to try a 10-to-1 ratio with heavy duty. So I've got it at 1.25 liters. I'll just put a little over that with the heavy duty. Alright, you gotta hold the button and then tap it. Thing's a little noisy, but I don't care. I got my silencers on here. I can't hear a thing. Let's see if that 10-to-1 still gets that nice browning out of there. 50-50 heavy duty, 10-to-1 heavy duty. Let's see how they dry. Well, that's interesting. It doesn't appear to be drying brown the same way as the front tire. The only difference is I didn't blow dry it with my blower. That's weird. Somebody told me a couple years ago that using a blower on the wheels was bad, and I was like, how's that possible? This is also not a fair comparison because this is a Michelin tire and the one up front was one of these Bridgestones. So I'm wondering if maybe there's a thing there with the type of rubber or something. Let's take a closer look. You get that Michelin at 50-50. Pretty clean for no scrubbing. A little bit of, you can see that little bit of brown left over in here. But I got that even at 50-50 on the front one. Boy, that's a mystery, huh? Let's clean some other stuff with the heavy duty while we got it out. Why don't we hit all these electronics here? That seems like a good idea. Let's see how wieldy this is getting into weird places. We gotta get in there. These areas you want to be real gentle on. A lot of wires. The foam nozzle has a bypass mode, so it's like really gentle, low PSI. We're getting a little low. Is it still going? Is this the moment where the battery's not gonna kick on anymore? Oh, it's back. It must have timed down or something. Is it just me, or is that more yellow than it was before? I wonder if this thing's dying. I use the red one for nasty stuff like this. So I save my blue one for the nicer work. And this is what we use up top. I like these half bristles because you can lay them down and they're not touching the ground. I think this thing's dying. No, it's still going. Just ran out of juice. I'll refill this thing and we'll keep on working. I've probably loaded this thing up like 8 or 9 times. I should have been keeping track of that. That would have been a good metric to know how many chambers you can empty. Let's go straight up on this stuff. Overkill, but what the heck? I need more space out in the warehouse. Oh, we got a blinking red light. Look at that. Finally sorta killed it. On a charging level, I think I gave it 2 hours. Let's kill this thing dead and then we'll let it charge all night and we'll see what we can get done. We're ready to rock and roll, bro. This is the tool we need to be able to accomplish the goal today. Dude, it might just be a platform. Let's see if we can go up. I think it's saying no. Yeah. We got to do something real quick. We just got a phone call from JR. I guess he's a disabled police officer who used to love detailing, and he said something about our videos got him all excited. Said we saved his life, got him back into detailing, got him into a good place. He's like, can you send me an autographed business card? I'm like, heck no. We're gonna do better than that. We got like 2 of these banners in the building. I figure we'll give him one. What a nice phone call to start the day. All for you, JR. Let's get this in the mail. That sets the tone for the day. We got a lot of work to do, bro. We gotta get on this thing. This thing is gonna kill us. We've got this from Auto Fiber. They call this a shop like floor mop, but to me it looks like a crane mop. I mean, it's like a mitt on a stick, but bigger. And it's telescoping. The only problem is, and this is a real bummer, they still have that floppy articulating head like the mitt on a sticks everybody hated. So we're gonna have to like pin this button there. Oh, so there is no securing that. It's literally just Velcro.
You liking it?
No, I hate it. I don't like it one bit. Well, we'll find out. You know, we got to use it for something. Let's get some grease scraped off this thing. I just don't want to get this all over the place. All the people right now who are like, oh, you can't take the grease off. I think it's better to pump some fresh grease onto this joint anyway. I wonder how Jeremy, the owner, feels right now as he's watching this video. One fitting, one joint. I'm not trying to clean the grease off of this joint so much as the areas around it. Why do we do the biggest projects with the most undersized gear, Tyler?
Because it's the most fun.
How about that? We got a lot of junk coming down off the thing. People who really wash heavy equipment for a living watching this, like, what the heck are these guys thinking? Like, if we had any sense, we would use the lift that we're literally standing next to and a nice hot water machine, blast the soap on there at high pressure, you know? That's how you really do it. Let's just do it, bro. Alright, let's try this floor mount and see how it works. It's almost too big, dude. Too big for a crane. That's really saying something. Oh yeah, I hate this already. Ooh, this is nice. It's skinny enough to reach beyond the seams here. Okay, maybe it's growing on me a little bit. I don't know, man. This thing is kind of nice. Oh. It helps to lock it.
You think it's better than the Mid-On Stick Pro Plus?
For what we're doing, because like look around the corner here on your right. It's kind of better in this way. Look at that. We're hitting that whole box in ways we couldn't do it before. I'm just looking for any other greases while we got this stuff in here. Oh.
There's that whole thing, you know, right there.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know, maybe we should appease the internet and all the people who say you shouldn't take the grease off. Let's do that.
For this one.
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll clean the front of this though, because all that paint's pretty dirty looking. So single tap will turn off the pump, I guess, even while it's still on. And that way you can reload. I was wrong. Precision measuring, dude. All right, the neutral pH mitt wash. This should do some decent lifting for this kind of stuff, like on the rest of the boom. And I don't think we'll need very much of it. I'm just trying to get these black lines out of here. And it looks like they're wiping off no problem. Dude, I'm a big fan of being able to get behind things like this. This is kind of cool. Come on, man. We're talking about floor mop. It's a crane mop. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Dude, this is the best ever. I can't believe how well this thing is working for this job. It's the little stuff, like right here, you know? That is gold right there, dude. Let's get these outriggers pulled in, because we need to be able to drive the scissor lift around. Oh, it's dirty in there. Gosh darn it. It appears all we have to do is turn on the thing. Turning the ignition key doesn't start the thing. The radio's on. I wonder if this thing's dead. We definitely need to figure that out. Hey Siri, how do I charge a Grove crane? So they have to be charged in an open, well-ventilated area. So there's a lot of air in here, right? Hang on a minute, Jeremy's calling. Oh, you have the master switch shut off. Dude, that's smart. You're the only person who's ever done that here before. Normally batteries just die. That's perfect. Oh, that kills everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. My IT guy said that I should properly recycle these. Now we can wash it. Yeah, see, it's getting those lines pretty good. It takes a couple swipes. Oh yeah. All right, we're going stubby mode here. Tell me we're not the only people on planet Earth detailing a Grove crane like this. Sometimes that articulating head comes in pretty handy, man. Look at that thing go. I cheated a little bit. I pre-soaked straight out of the bottle of heavy duty like this a little. Just because this is real nasty on the back here and I don't think I have enough battery left, this thing is dying again. So we're probably at the final moments here, but look how much nicer this is to apply with than the spray bottle. And these are Tolco sprayers I just started using. I just started getting these upside down sprayable ones. You know, you're squirting it constantly. I ripped off that cover for the USB-C port by accident. I've been soaking this with everything I can just to see. This is a horrible angle to work on here. I was hoping to use this thing to apply our M-Shine on the deck plate, but if this thing's dying, I don't know, maybe we'll try and give it a quick charge and see if it'll get us through. So this is still blinking a little yellow, but I think we need to get to work, man. It's time to M-Shine this thing. You can cut this down, but I'm just gonna use it straight up just because I want to do as much work as I possibly can for Jeremy here. This stuff does so much of the work for you when it does the removal of oxidation that it should be helpful. So it's acidic, but it does not etch polished aluminum, and that's what makes this stuff special. Come on, baby. Hey. All right, let's see how it goes, bro. Why? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, yeah. I wonder if we're starting to kill this thing. It's starting to act funny. Oh, there it goes. I just worked through an area and rinsed it off, man. And this is probably galvanized back here. I don't know if I'm right about that, but if it is, then this stuff and galvanized don't get along very well. So I'm gonna try and just brush here and not get it on that. We're here to get work done. Oh man, you can just see the shine coming right through the suds. Dude, this is gonna really pop. Man. Polished aluminum loves to be cold. You don't want to use hot water. You don't want to do it in the sun. You want it to be as cold as possible, and you got to get in there real tight. That's the key. Can you imagine polishing all this, dude? Look at this place. Give it some snake oil, man. I cannot do the snake oil with that little sprayer though, dude. I will not go over this thing again with that. Dude, this windshield is freaking huge, dude. I can barely get into the middle of it. This is looking a little better. Okay, the owner Jeremy's here, and we've got to see what he thinks. Yo, come on in. Dude, what do you think?
Oh my God. Look at this. It didn't look this nice when I first bought it.
I love it, man. We had a lot of fun on this thing.
I can't believe the aluminum.
Yeah, the aluminum cleaned up really good. That's our M-Shine cleaner.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it doesn't make it perfect. It doesn't get all the pitting out, but it gets a lot of it.
Dude, this is beautiful.
Isn't this cool?
Wow.
We really put some labor into this thing.
I'm blown away. I can't believe this.
I'm glad you guys like it.
Dude, thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
I appreciate all of the help, man.
No, it's been awesome.
I cannot believe how beautiful that aluminum came out.
It's really cool to see it pop, isn't it? Yeah, that's
really, really impressive. Oh my God.
Dude, there's a lot of areas in this thing. It's a big area.
This is, dude, beyond reproach.
Yeah, we took out the floor, got all of that steamed out, got everything out of the crevices that I could, cleaned up the door jambs.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. No, it's fun. I love doing this.
This is absolutely amazing, man. This is unbelievable.